Blessings. It's Mykael IRIE. Got a special message from God, Creator. He wants us to start learning to minimalizing lost opportunities to proclaim the Christ, Jesus, Yahshua, Yahoshua, Jesus, the Messiah, the Lamb of God, the conquering Lion of Judah, the conquering Lion of Zion, the Christ. It's mandatory and it's essential to our survival. Next point. The Lord wants us to start learning the many names that He has: Jehovah Jireh, Yahshua, Yahoshua. Alright. It's what they call a Kabbalah, okay? It's Jewish mysticism. So, with that being said, each name that God the Father has, as well as each name that God the Son has, for right now prayers, it's kind of like a cell phone. So, if you really want to get the Father's attention, you would go through the trouble of saying all of those names, as many names as possible. I'm going to start printing. The Lord wants me to start printing them out, okay? It's definitely from the Lord, because the nature of the Lord is to give. He does not want you to lose your home. He does not want us to resort to whatever besides just going directly to the source. Not talking about church, not talking about the pastor. I'm talking about the one and only, the Messiah. Yes, Jesus. Right now, in today's times, it ain't about what way you want to call him. You guys say all his names: Jehovah, Yahoshua, Yahshua, Yeshua, the Christ, the Messiah. Help me now, right now, prayer, the name of your precious name, the name of the Lamb of God, the name of the Lion of Zion, and the name of the Christ. Prayer in. You see, that's where He wants us. That's where He wants us, to come to Him and just cry out. The word in the Hebrew, yed, okay, the word yed means to cry out, okay? So, just like a son or a daughter would cry out to their parent, that parent wouldn't give the child a rock if they were asking for food or if they were asking for shelter. Just hold on tight out there. Everything's going to be okay. That's what a brother told me the other night outside of Albertsons. He couldn't get no money, alright? Can't judge that brother, even though he got into Mercedes. It's all good though. You know, you don't know what that man's going through. It's Hunger Games right now, America. And the only way we're going to get through this one is not going to be through Obama. It's not going to be through Mitt Romney. Those are men. Those are flesh and blood, just like you and I. Corrupt, just like you and I. No man is perfect, except the one Most High. Yahshua, Jesus, the Christ, the conquering Lion of Judah, the conquering Lion of Zion. That's the only one, that's the only man I know is perfect. So what does that tell you? I'm hearing all kind of crazy crap, like healthcare is supposed to be, they're putting a cap on it, where if you got like an illness, they're going to see exactly what you've been doing to contribute to society, or some crazy crap about if you're rich and there's capped off on you getting treatment, then you're just going to have to fly somewhere else, alright? So, okay, let me get this straight. Alright, so my wife got rheumatoid arthritis, alright? So she needs 2 knee surgeries just so she can walk again. So you trying to tell me there's going to be a cap on that? So maybe she might not be able to get 2 knees done, maybe just 1 knee, right? She didn't have to pay for none of that, alright? That was all paid for. Medi-Cal, Medicare, you know what I mean? So, what the heck is going on? Okay, what the, you know? I love that Samuel L. Jackson, whatever, you know, paid for by my Jewish brothers, you know what I mean? Wake the fuck up. And then you're getting kids to say, wake the fuck up. Okay. Alright. Not in my household. That language won't be spoken. Hey, but you know, that's not really for kids. That video is meant for adults. But with that being said, I send it back to you, Samuel. I send it back to you, America. Let's all wake the fuck up. Not by, oh, wake the fuck up, I'm going to vote for Obama, or wake the fuck up, I'm going to vote for Romney and his, who is it, his prophet of Republican economics, vice, his running mate that he has. Yeah, that guy. No words for you. Okay. Free energy for all. How about that? Obamacare is, hey, you know, it was nice. It was a nice dream, you know. The dream is this, from what I understood with Obamacare. You can go to any hospital and get the same treatment and be under the same plan the way it was. Medicare, Medi-Cal, you go to the Department of Health and Services, you can get your Medi-Cal, Medicare and Medicare card, alright? And then if you got some illness or something that is not covered, then you can get bumped up to Medi-Cal, something like that, alright? The thing is, you don't have to come out of pocket. From my understanding with the Obamacare, yeah, you don't come out of pocket, but they may not cover your ass. So if they're going to cover you, right? If they're going to cover you and you have the money to pay, they're still not going to cover you because there's a cap on what they're going to allow to cover and not cover